discovered that they did not work.
He also accused the teachers' union leaders of frustrating the efforts of the Edo State government to incorporate the teachers into the state's contributory pension scheme through disinformation. Meanwhile, the National Industrial Court sitting at the Benin Judicial Division has restrained the Nigeria Union of Teachers, NUT, from proceeding on any strike action in Edo State primary schools. Honorable Justice A.A. Adewemimo gave the order on Monday, February 1st, after listening to submissions put forward by the Edo State Solicitor General Oluwole Iyamu San, the Edo State government, and the Edo State Universal Basic Education Board, SUBEB, are the applicants in the case with suit number NICN BEN 04-2021. The defendants in the suit are Chairman, NUT Edo State, Pius Okuleliegbe, Assistant Secretary General, NUT Edo State, Moni Mike Modesti Twa, for themselves and on behalf of the members of the Edo State wing of the Nigeria Union of Teachers, NUT. Delivering her ruling, the Honorable Justice restrained the Chairman and Assistant Secretary General, respectively, of NUT Edo State, either acting through themselves or their agents or privates or privies from embarking on any strike action pending the hearing and determination of the motion on notice, which was fixed for Tuesday, February 9th, 2021. The presidency says the appointment of the next Inspector General of Police will not be based on ethnic considerations. Current IGP Mohammed Adamu is expected to leave office Monday as he attains the retirement age, and speculations have emerged on who his successor will be. Presidential spokesman Garba Shehu said it is impracticable for top security appointments to be made based on factors such as ethnicity or regions. The spokesman added that the appointment will be based on who can best help to protect lives and properties across the country. He said the president would rather have an Inspector General of Police who will make citizens safer, protect life and property, than one who is more pronounced by his tribal marks. The federal government has given more insights into the cut in automobiles import tariffs, just as it dismissed claims by a section of the organized private sector, OPS, that its decision amounted to a policy somersault. Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Niyi Adebayo, said Section 38 of the Finance Act 2020, which proposed reduction in tariffs in importation of vehicles, is not a policy somersault, but essentially an absolutely critical review of an existing policy that required adjustment. The Act provides for a reduction in the import levy on cars from 30% to 5%, import levy on tractors from 35% to 5%, as well as a reduction on import levy on mass transit vehicles for the transportation of more than 10 persons and trucks from 35% to 10%. According to the minister, the overall objective of the policy review was to stimulate demand for locally assembled vehicles by creating a federal government-backed vehicle credit financing scheme, VCFS, to enable Nigerians own new cars. The minister added that the Finance Act sought to relieve pressure of high transportation and food costs brought about by fuel price and exchange rate changes, which resulted from the effects of COVID-19 pandemic disease on the economy. Coming up in a moment on our entertainment news, music veteran Sir Shina Peters ordained as bishop. You're still on to News Break on K92.7 FM, Benin City. On entertainment news, Nigerian music veteran Sir Shina Peters has been ordained as a bishop. The Afro Juju star was ordained at a ceremony held at a Cherubim and Seraphim Church in the Iju area of Lagos on Saturday, January 30, 2021. Peters took to his Instagram page where he shared a video from the ordination. He captioned the video, "Bishop with the swagger, God above all." Born Oluwashino Akombi Peters in Ogun State in 1958, the music star's career in music began at a young age when he played with friends. The music veteran rose to prominence in the 1980s after he released his first album, Ace, Afro Juju Series 1. The album went on to garner awards for Peters, including the Artist and Album of the Year at the Nigerian Musical Awards. He's married with children. And lastly, on entertainment, Mark Wilmore, writer of popular cartoon The Simpsons, has died aged 57 after battling COVID-19. The news of his death was shared by his brother, Larry Wilmore, who said Mark had been battling COVID and other health conditions. Michael Price, Mark's colleague, who has also written for The Simpsons, said Wilmore was a wonderful man. In his condolence message, he described him as a giant talent and a funny person. Wilmore joined The Simpsons writing staff in 2002 and won an Emmy as a producer for the episode Eternal Moonshine of the Simpson Mind. And that's the news, but before we go, a quick recap of the headlines. Primary school teachers strike paralyzes academic activities in Edo State. National Industrial Court restrains Edo NUT from embarking on strike action. Federal government justifies reduction of automobiles import tariffs, seeks cooperation. Do remember that the continued unity of Nigeria is a collective responsibility. Be sure to play your part. Do not forget, you can also listen to us anywhere in the world by visiting our website at kufm.net or download our mobile app from the Google Play Store. We're also live on YouTube at KFM Nigeria. KFM Newsbreak was produced by Lebedum Asagwaram.